Hey Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind this message is for any Capricorn placement you want to check in on, including any planet or astrological house that may be in Capricorn. Whatever it is, you are welcome here. Please also keep in mind, Capricorns, if you do enjoy the reading, leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. It really helps me out, helps out the channel, allows me to keep going and doing readings for you guys. All right, let's get into your reading. Your first card is Durga, Boundaries. Okay. Who are we setting boundaries with, Capricorn? Let's see what the next... Oh, okay. You setting boundaries with a Scorpio? Okay, what else do we have? Oh, we have the 10th house. Okay, so the 10th house is all about reputation, your career, achievements, responsibilities, fame, notoriety, authority figures, the patriarchy, and building empires. Wow. Okay, you guys may have to set a really strong boundary at work, maybe with a Scorpio in particular. Maybe you guys have Scorpio in the 10th house. Very interesting. Maybe you guys have some strong Scorpio placements as well. Huh, okay. I wasn't expecting that, but I am definitely intrigued. I'm not picking up on anything specific yet though, so let's get into these last two cards here at the top and see what we got. Oh, frustration. Ooh. Okay, what you frustrated with? What else? We have protection. Yeah. Okay. So Capricorns, you guys could be protecting... Some of you guys could be protecting something very, very specific, like an idea or a project that you are working on currently. But it also could be just in general, like when it comes to working with other people, you may not like being interrupted or people coming in trying to talk to you or like add more to your plate when you already have a lot going on. So you could be setting some very strong boundaries right now in terms of work because you're very frustrated with the way that either other people communicate with you, work with you, or try to, you know, either assert themselves onto you or a number of other things. That's just a couple of examples that popped in my head. But let's go ahead and just dive right into the tarot and see what you guys need to know. Spiritual team, Divine Feminine Tarot. What messages do you have for the Capricorn Collective for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for the Capricorn Collective for the next 7 days? I got tongue-tied, Capricorns. What's going on? Maybe I'm nervous because I'm a Scorpio. And I'm like, are there any Capricorns in my life? I'm not, impressing right now. I don't know. Anyways, so first we have the 5 of Swords. We have Justice in reverse. We have the Chariot in reverse. Okay. Hierophant in reverse. And the 10 of Wands reversed. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and the Tower. Very interesting. Okay, so the first thing I saw when these cards came out is possibly a little bit of an imbalance between work life or work and personal life. Okay, with Justice here in the reverse and the 4 of Swords reversed, it feels like you guys may not get a lot of time for downtime or to like relax and recuperate, things like that. It may feel like you're constantly running like at full speed all the time, and it's not like it's not something you can't handle, because I feel like you guys thrive or tend to thrive on, you know, being efficient and getting things done. But what I also see here is, you know, other people may kind of interrupt that structure that you have for efficiency when it comes to what it is that you do, and that kind of prevents you from moving forward in a lot of ways, especially if people are coming up to you and like interrupting you or asking you questions or trying to change things mid-direction. It makes it very difficult for you to do your job. And you really may have to set some very strong boundaries here with the Five of Swords. You may even have to, like, I don't know, send out a memo or, write some sort of, contract up that says I'm not to be contacted between these times and these days. You can reach out to me with this and I will answer, whoever contacts me in order. It's a first come, first serve basis based on the schedule here. It's very much like, when you go to college or university and professors have, scheduled office hours, it's like, if you don't see me in the block that I have set up for you to come talk to me individually, don't stop me on the street. Don't stop me on campus. I'm not trying to talk about that right now. If you want to talk to me, visit me during my office hours, that kind of a thing. Yeah, so honestly, it just feels like for you, this interruption or this lack of structure really throws you off, and it doesn't allow you to thrive the way that you know you should be or could be. And it really irritates you and bothers you, honestly, with this Four of Swords in reverse. It probably leaves you a little, yes, anxious, but some of you guys could be up at night just really frustrated with certain people in particular that repeatedly cross those boundaries or cross your boundaries. And to some degree, I mean, you may also feel obligated to, deal with these people and their stuff, but sometimes it's not really necessary. It feels like, and it's like a lot of responsibility that you don't need added to your plate at this time. And, a lot of people may not understand it or they may not appreciate it, but they're going to have to respect it. They're going to have to respect it, unfortunately. And I think a lot of people may be upset by this. Honestly, I see the Tower here, but, it could throw some people off a little bit, frankly, but ultimately, the Tower card is kind of a reminder of what it is that you don't want to happen when it comes to you and your work. You don't want to be the one that is ultimately falling behind or feeling like things are falling through the cracks. And ultimately, it's not your responsibility to take on every single person's issue, job, task, whatever. There's only so much you can do as an individual, and the job that you have that is your primary priority is what it is that you need to be focusing on, not the little BS that pops out throughout the day or throughout the week. I hope that makes sense, Capricorns, and I hope that it resonates. But that's all I'm seeing with the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the final deck of the reading. Now keep in mind, Capricorns, whatever messages come from this deck could be related, could be completely unrelated to what it is that we've been talking about so far. It's just additional things you need to know. All right. Spiritual team, daily crystal inspiration. What final messages do you have for the Capricorn collective for the next 7 days? What final messages do you have for the Capricorn collective for the next 7 days? Okay. Let's get into it. We have Black Kyanite, set strong boundaries. I honestly was kind of hoping that this card would come out just so that it would confirm that we're on the right track, and here it is. There you go. That was not planned. You saw me shuffle. Next we have Blue Lace Agate, find your calm. Yeah, I felt that you guys were feeling anxious or stressed or, just irritated in general. So I think setting these boundaries is definitely going to help you stay in that, positive mindset and allow you to get the work done that you need to do in the efficient and positive way, ultimately. At the bottom of the deck, we have Sodalite, speak your truth. Yep, and that's that Five of Swords. You need to make it very clear to people, everybody that you work with, whoever, that these are your terms and conditions, and if they don't, again, meet you during those office hours, they need to leave you alone, essentially. Like, there's only so much you can do, right? I hope that makes sense, Capricorns. But anyways, that is all I'm seeing for you guys this week. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok. I have a blog. All that info and where to find me is below in the description box, as is my website if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.